Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. This could be your energy or it could be theirs. So basically, from what I'm seeing, the reason why you're not together at this moment is because somebody, one of you, has trust issues. Okay? And so this is what was affecting the relationship. We see that there was this person, first of all, they got a lot of insecurities, okay, when it comes to uh, love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to opening up their heart to someone, and when it comes to trusting them, you know. Um, there was an argument. We have this defiance card here, so something wasn't going their way, and that's what this is saying. They didn't believe they were going to get what they wanted, and so something was turned out to be a disaster with the disaster card here, and this person probably just threw in the towel and left. And they left it very, very stormy here. We can see the storm clouds. Um, the other person would have kind of been wondering what's wrong with this person. You know, why did they do this? This person is got like inner demons, okay, and it comes from the past. We see that over here. Um, and yet they acted this way. They acted maybe very childish. This is a child walking away. So they maybe acted or overreacted uh, to something they believed was going to happen. Excuse me. And but they're still chained, basically, uh, to this situation, to you. It's like they can't let you go. It's like you're still very much a part of this person, of their hopes, their dreams, their wishes. But they're very worried about this connection. They're very worried about the health of this connection. They're very worried about um, where it's going to go. There's like a certain expectation here. They're sitting, maybe waiting for something. She appears to be waiting and worrying. So I feel like no action's being taken. They did something. They got upset. They may have overreacted to something with this defiance card here. They didn't feel they were going to get their way. This could have been built up, like pent up frustration that came out because they felt they weren't going to get their own way. And because maybe they felt they haven't or didn't get their own way, uh, or that often they didn't get their own way. And it just kind of burst here because they thought they weren't going to get their own way again. And this has to do with relationships. Um, this person is unable to move on, or it could be that they're being haunted by the past. We see this demon back here behind them, haunted by the past, or by haunted by some past relationship here. So this person got very angry. We know there's the energy again showing up here in the Five of Swords. The same thing. They got very angry and did something that maybe in the moment made them feel like they took back their power, but that didn't last long, and they ended up losing more than they bargained for. And we see the very intense feelings here. the grief over this loss in the Five of Love here. Look at the red. Look at the passion. Look at, it's just so intense, this card, the feelings that come off of it. This person, they did not follow their heart. Okay, they did not follow their heart. They did not, or they are not giving into their heart. They didn't follow their heart back here. They let the swords take control. They let their fears, they were overwhelmed by fear. And here right now they are actually, or they have been resisting giving into the heart. You see, you have it here with death reverse. They've been resisting to give in to the heart because they're afraid. They're afraid. This person has been badly hurt in their past. We can see that right here in this card of disaster. And that has left its mark on them, and is greatly and severely affecting this relationship, or at least it was up till now. And we see here Esclamant de foi, and sitting next to Judgment. I feel like this person is maybe even obsessing over a new start or a new beginning, or wiping the slate clean, but yet it's like they're pulled in two, because they're at the same time very afraid. And so here we have the Five of Wisdom, and this is somebody who is struggling to move on or away from something. In the past, there was a failure to achieve something, and they incurred a loss. And you can see the emotions swirling around their feet, and it's almost like trying to pull them back. Okay. But they're resisting. They're trying as hard as they can not to give in to this current that's pulling at their legs to try to pull them back. And they're looking back at this Ten of Swords, because this card actually warns of hidden behaviors, and so, or hidden dangers, hidden dangers. And so that's because the swords are making them feel like there's danger if they go back. That's why you got swords again. Okay, so they're resisting going back, because the swords, which are the ghosts of the past, are telling them, you better don't go back there, you're going to get hurt. And you can see that those swords got them trapped, and so this card says that because the swords are symbols of thought, and their fears, communication even. So, I mean, somebody could be being held hostage by somebody's words, or cutting words, or their own painful thoughts and fears. And in this case, is definitely their own painful thoughts and fears. Or it could be, if we're talking about communication, something that they thought they heard. Okay? And because the disaster card can speak to illusions. The chains that bind you are in your mind, basically. And so she could be blindfolded because either somebody didn't want her to see the truth, or she herself did not want to see it. And so I feel like this person, there's a lot of pain, or a very painful experience. I feel there's more than one behind this person that they've been in denial of, that they did not want to look at. And it is greatly affecting how they interact in relationships. And so, two of staves in the reverse. This is some type of quarrel. And I feel like this person most likely has been in denial and not willing to admit that they could have been wrong. Or not willing to admit what was at the root of their actions, are not willing to see. And so they're really wanting another chance. Like their heart is just dying to take a leap of faith. But the mind is very busy and occupied with all of these swords. And so that brings us here to this card of ascension. And so this is a journey. It is a struggle to gain momentum. And that's what's happening here. See, Eight of Coins is in the reverse. They're not moving. They're thinking, and but they're not moving. They're not taking action. They want to, but they're not because they're too afraid. So if they want to move forward, if they want to do this, if they want to gain momentum, they need to harness both the will and emotion. So in other words, the heart and the head. Both must rule if they are to obtain their desires, if they are to overcome their problems or this problem, if they wish to take back control or regain control, and they do. To rise above it all, they will need to bring both the will and the emotion into balance. They definitely, this is a card of wanting somebody back. They want to get them back. They let them go. Look, see how the fish jumped out of the cup? Okay, and now they want them back. There's that Five of Swords again. So something took them by surprise, and I feel like it hit a trigger. And so, I can understand why the Hierophant is here twice. He's here and he's here at the bottom of the deck. Learn what you need to know about this forward movement, about taking this leap of faith, about this new beginning, about the returning to somebody that you love. Learn what you need to know in order to fight for this new beginning, Learn what you need to know, because everything you need to know is behind you. But you must look at it. You must be willing. You must be a willing participant on this journey. And once you do, you or they, whoever this is, you'll wish you had done it a long time ago, because boy, it's going to set you free. What you need to know, just bring this into play. It's already been written. It's behind you. So, what you need to know in order to bring the heart and the head into balance, in order to see this movement, what you need to know to do that is behind you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.